Hello everyone and welcome to the practical course dedicated to big data visualization for games using Elasticstack. My name is Vyacheslav Makhenko. I'm a full-time senior technical artist working at Ubisoft for more than 6 years. During this time, I was involved in various AAA game development projects including Watch Dogs Legion, Far Cry 6 and, as of recording this course, my beloved project Beyond Good and Evil 2. You might have seen my other learning materials here published on Udemy. They were mainly dedicated to the tech art role, the road on how to become technical artist itself, and two practical courses to streamline production pipelines with Python. In this course, we will make a step further in expanding game dev expertise by covering data science topics. Here we will learn how to generate, process, and visualize logs created during the game development stage using the widely popular solution Elasticstack. Within the course content, we will work with three different types of game dev logs, including game session, build performance, and location-specific information. Now I'm going to switch from slides to live demonstration of how our big data visualization dashboard with various insightful widgets would look like at the end of the course. So here we go. On this part of the dashboard, we can see widgets with session information, including who played the build, for how long, when the build was started, using which platform, which session ID was assigned to this particular session, the build version used, the histogram of the sessions, for example, the total time played hours per build version, per platform, some specifications for the hardware and software if applicable, if it's a PC, and so on. This kind of data helps developers to understand the overall testing coverage and also being used for other metrics like crash per hour rate or average game session time, as you can see here, and so on. And while now the widgets include all the logs, for example, we can see that various platforms are included, we can easily filter the visualization with specific field values. Let's say we want to check only the PS4 logs, and in no time, all the widgets updated representing only this particular platform, which is very cool and agile. The next data type is performance information. Those three widgets on the bottom left corner represent average FPS with build version, platform, and different gameplay activity type separations. Having the ability to visualize performance info not at a certain single frame at a time, but instead using a history of a big amount of performance logs could help track the wider picture and see the trends. And lastly, the most visually attractive location-related data. It is often equally important to know not only how many times the game has crashed, or the maximum level reached, the rare boss killed, FPS dropped, and so on, but also where it happens. So for this, Kibana provides an option to visualize geopoints on the map. Within the course, we will see how to get the game map to the visualization and convert game coordinates to the points of an interactive map. I also want to show you how it works in action. So let me maximize the map view, exit the full screen mode, and move the dashboard to the left, revealing, no surprise, Unreal Engine 5 with its sample project StackObot that is going to be used as a source of our logs throughout the course. So if I move around and rotate a bit, I guess like so, you will be able to recognize the visualization and our map. So actually, this map is a top view of our game world, StackObot. The idea of current demo is for me to run around and to see the trace of our paths being built in runtime on the visualization. So for it, I will update the time range to hide the old logs, zoom in a bit, and also I need to refresh the dashboard oftenly so you can see the changes in runtime, and hitting play. The performance is not great because I'm streaming in the same time, but still you will be able to grasp the overall idea. So let me run around those small hills, and you can see on the visualization the green line with the player name appears, which properly shows the path we are moving right now. I can move around to this building, maybe move to the circle and click F10 to simulate the event and close the build. Now we can see the path is recreated precisely, I would say, and even this heat map representing the event is happening. How cool is that, right? Okay, back to the presentation. Now a few words about the Elastic Stack. It is a systemic solution that includes a wide range of tools and features for monitoring, data processing, visualization, analysis, machine learning, security, and much more. However, in this course we will focus on three core elements of the Elastic Stack, namely Elasticsearch, which is the database where logs are stored and indexed, Logstash, the pipe which processes raw logs and sends them to the Elasticsearch, and Kibana, the visualization for logs present in the Elasticsearch. Those three components form the foundation of the Elastic Stack and are essential for understanding its capabilities. The course is mainly intended for data analysts and QA engineers, but will also be beneficial for a wide range of dev roles, including tech leads and directors, pipeline architects, automation, DevOps engineers, and, of course, tech artists. How not to include them while being the technical artist myself, right? That profile used to be involved in nearly every aspect of the game dev, so knowing how to deal with big data will be in good use for them. As I stated earlier, this course is fully practical. Only the first lecture in each core section will be theoretical, where I share the knowledge foundation for the upcoming features, and then we will implement it together step by step. Few words about the stack of tools involved in the course content. Apart from the Elastic Stack itself with centralized local setup, I will be using, as you've seen, Unreal Engine 5 and its sample project as a source of logs and game map, plus some Python as an alternative way to Logstash for sending data to Elasticsearch and supporting map visualization pipeline. All of those tools have free versions, so no extra cost for you to recreate the solution on your end. With it, I invite you to check the next lecture, which quickly explains the idea of how course materials will be provided to you to maximize your involvement in the process and therefore the effectiveness of learning. Thank you and see you there.